Hello everyone, this is going to be my reaction to the new Brawl Talk. Came out today, I tried recording this earlier, so sorry for the delay, but the recording didn't save, so I'm going to try again. So this is apparently really important because we've got new masteries, which everyone is going to grind on day one. And then apparently the skins are really good as well. But I think it's the first Star Park lore that we've had since the investor video. That's actually quite significant. Obviously the duration of the video is longer than usual. It's about 10 minutes. So yeah, there's a bit of a cartoon scene at the start which we can get some nice Easter eggs from. And yeah, there's lots of other important stuff like Brawl Stars' answer to the coin shortage, which I personally do not agree with at all. And then customizable profile. So yeah, lots of cool things. And then the new season, obviously, and the new brawlers.
It was raining all night when I got the case. I never thought it could be true. An amusement park where people brawl all the time.
Yeah, so I think the theme around this new season is like it's a detective case and around Star Park and stuff. So I think it's the whole theme around the new season.
But then, Danny walked in and said, "Paula, tu tens que ver eso aquí." I didn't understand a word he said, but I saw the evidence, and I couldn't deny it. I knew what I had to do. Come on, Danny, let's close this case. Welcome to Brawl Talk.
And there we go, it's starting. And I think this is the bit where the cartoony scene comes. There we go. Okay, so in this scene, you can see Brawlywood on the top left. And then next to it is Mortis's Mortuary. I don't know what that like sand-coloured building is. And then Star Park Water Tower and stuff like that. Oops. Look, the security camera. They're blurring Primo's face because they don't want us to see. Do the security camera thing. This is like the new brawler as well. Sancho Trio over there. Yeah, so see, look, it's just spying on everyone. The eyes and ears into Star Park. Mortis and Dynamite just chilling together.
We are going
Okay, there we go.
to the Star Park Hub, where you can get directions to all the other parts of the park.
Which brings us to our next Brawl Pass season, the
Mystery at the Hub, so it is to do with detectives and stuff.
Mystery at the Hub.
RT is the newest chromatic brawler. It's a surveillance robot helping to act.
Yeah, so some people thought this was a Sprout skin, but from all of the Easter eggs that we've seen, yeah, it's pretty deductive.
Solve the mystery at the hub.
RT has eyes and ears on everything that happens at Star Park, like literally
I wonder what this brawler does.
everything.
He can access all of the Star Park's hidden cameras, so just in case you are ever there, just smile.
It would be cool if there was like an in-game feature where you could see like the whole of Star Park and then you could like switch to all of the security cameras like Five Nights at Freddy's.
Because you're probably being filmed.
RT keeps data on every brawler out there, so if
Yeah,
you
interesting. So like, yeah, kind of like Five Nights at Freddy's.
need any secret brawler intel, check with RT.
If RT's main attack hits the target, it will give it a mark.
So it's
When
basically
marked-
Bell, but worse.
The target will get more damage from any attack going their way. Once the target gets damaged, the mark gets...
Yeah, so once they get damaged, the mark gets removed. So it's basically Bell, but worse.
moved.
It's also possible to mark multiple targets simultaneously,
Okay, so basically it's Bell but better.
so it's a good idea to hit brawlers on the other lanes to help your team out.
For its super, RT splits in two, so its legs stay
Okay,
wherever.
so that's interesting. So he drops his lower body as a turret with some nice health, like 7,200. From here, I think it's power 9, and then the upper body is just like flip.
The super was used, then you control its upper body. RT's attack then change to a circle area around it, and every time RT's upper body attacks, the lower half will do the same.
Okay, so basically, when the upper body, which is you, what you're controlling is, when you attack, it will give the same amount of like radius of attack as Jackie by the turret. So say if all of the enemies are near the turret, just even if there's no one by you, you can just attack, and then it will also attack by the turret, and then they will deal damage to them.
So you can control two zones at the same time.
RT marks targets in both forms, and when you use the super again, RT will return to its assemble mode and heal itself.
RT becomes
So he does heal himself when he comes back together.
some sort of dark wizard with the Crimson RT skin. And then when you use the
That's a
super,
funny skin.
it gets a bit spookier because of the tentacles and stuff.
Why does he have tentacles inside of it?
RT also gets a 29 gem skin, Patrol
Okay,
RT,
at least the
that
Patrol
gives it
RT
some
skin is
police
a little less
sirens.
creepy.
Now you can make sure everyone at Star Park follows the law.
I get it, lore, stuff.
Along with the mystery at the hub comes the license to Brawl skins.
Yeah, so Paula was definitely wearing that Piper skin over there.
Let's start with the villains. El Mayordomo Primo, because the Battler is always guilty, and he's available at the first tier of the Brawl Pass. Bull gets an evil cat and turns into Alley Cat Bull. He seems to be the big boss of this operation.
And the good ones trying to solve the mystery. Piper uses a fancy dress and a high-tech umbrella for her Mariposa Piper skin. It's beautiful, and it's the Power League skin. Detective Gray gets
Oh, the Piper one's the power lead.
a bit more color and a proper finger gun. He
Yeah, I don't think I'm getting that. I still haven't finished Pinata Ash, which will be in a video, by the way.
also has a color variation for this skin.
We also have another group of skins. It's the Ayakashi clan, inspired by traditional Japanese masks. We have Kitsune Lola with a fox mask, a fox gun, but the classic charming Lola, Oni Otis, street artist by day, evil spirit by night, and Dynamite Explosions get a big bomb magical with the Tengu Mike skin.
And for skins without a group, Belle Nanny for Easter, she gets wings, she gets pink. It's a cute overload. Carpet Rider Carl. He has been exploring some other kinds of vehicles with this one. And Janet finally becomes a pop star with the pop star Janet skin.
The Supercell Meg skin, Spirit Neck Frank, is finally here. Shout out to Winky XSQ. And we didn't forget about this. Tanuki Jessie and Summer Jessie are getting their remodel. Don't worry,
It's about time. They should really remodel all of our skins at the same time, though.
we'll still remodel her other skins later. And Bunny Penny and Dark Bunny Penny are also getting a new remodel. So now they will match Penny's current design.
We know you want to show off all of the things you've collected throughout the years.
We do, though. Like, it's true.
Now you finally can, at the beginning of each match.
Now, whenever a
Right,
match
so this thing about masteries and like customizable profile icons, if you know Clash Royale, you'll know you can display stuff like in badges at the beginning of the game, and this really favors old players in this update, which is what I really like, because they're keeping on
begins, you
doing stuff for their older players.
see the new battle start screen.
Now everyone will see your skin, your player profile picture, a pin, your fame, your mastery level, and a title.
No, imagine just being world champion and then displaying the world champion pin as your pin. That would be so cool.
But we'll get back to that later.
You can
I can imagine Tom displaying his 2019 or 2018 pen. I forgot when he won it.
customize most of them and decide if you want to customize it per brawler or show the same options every match.
This will also help in Showdown because now you can take a quick glimpse at all the brawlers in the match.
This will really help because usually you would only be able to see a few players, but now you can see who to team with, where everyone's starting, maybe.
Some of those items will also show up on your profile page and you can also customize them. Your previous info is now
Nice. So that's really nice where you can. So people are beating these challenges and spending loads of gems on profile icons that they'll probably never use because you can only use one at a time. Now you can just flex them on your profile.
here. Who lives in a dirty swamp under the pier?
Jean.
SpongeBob SquarePants?
No, it's
SpongeBob.
Willow, the second brother of this update.
Okay, Willow. New brawler. Looks like Mortis's secret daughter. I'm surprised. I was told that Willow is actually starting her own trio because I had thought that this would be an existing trio. With Swamp Jean and a certain Rogue Mortis. But Willow can control brawlers, just a heads up.
Willow is a mythic brawler and part of a new trio.
Yeah, so she's mythic. I remember people would usually hype this up so much if they're like a legendary, because obviously you'd have to like get them out of a box. But now, because you can just get them with all with credits, no one really cares about rarities anymore.
She's the guardian of the Tunnel of Love, which is in the swamp area next to Mortis's mortuary.
Willow manipulates
Ah, see, so it's not in Mortis's trio, it's in the area next to it. Interesting.
people with the things they love.
She throws her lantern at her targets,
So it's Barley but worse.
they work similarly to Barley's attack, except that when they hit their target, they deliver poison damage over time.
Things get
Barley but bad, guys.
interesting with her super. She throws one of her tadpoles
Yeah, so
into
basically, she throws one of her tadpoles to control an enemy brawler. Literally. Control.
her target's mind, taking control over the enemy brawler for a period of time. You can use normal attacks, but you can't use their super or gadgets.
To escape Willow's mind control, you
Do you know how OP that is? You can literally use them to attack their own teammates. And then imagine in Gem Grab, right? So they have the 10 gems. They've just hustled the 10 gems. And they're just running away from you back to their spawn. So what you can do, you can literally possess the person that has the gems. And literally bring them to you while making them attack their own teammates. Like, that is just game changing.
wait until the effect ends, defeat Willow while she is controlling someone, or attack the brawler who is under control.
If the controlled brawler gets low health, they can free themselves.
When Willow controls a brawler, she fully heals them and the controlled brawler can't be defeated. So use it wisely because it
Oh yeah, and they become completely immune.
can backfire.
Willow will be out in early April with her 29 gen
I don't
skin
like these
Axel
skins.
Willow. And remember that once she's
Bell
out,
Nanny,
you can
though,
start
and the
unlocking
only
her right
notice
away
on
on the Star Road. Master is here and will be replacing the dusty old experience system.
You probably
Yeah, but what was the point of XP system? Like, I mean, I know you got a few cool profile icons. I don't know, how will you get those now? Because, like, say the one for reaching level 120, a lot of the newer players won't have reached that. So will they just not be able to reach that skull icon emoji, the red one?
heard about the concept of mastery in other games, right?
Cough, cough, Clash Royale.
Here's how it works in Brawl. Every brawler has a mastery track. There you can collect coins, power points, credits, unique cosmetics, and sometimes karma credits.
We understand that you've been asking for more coins.
I don't really get what's happening with the coin shortage. Like, is it really that bad? And the whole point of the game is that it's meant to encourage, like, grinding and hard work. So just have, like, 10,000 coins all of the time so you can do all of your upgrades. It seems a little overpowered. So I don't really think there was a coin shortage in the first place.
So if we
And
have
there's club coins in Club League as well.
66 brawlers times
Danny doing intense math.
1,750 coins equals
A lot.
a lot.
Making progress is pretty simple. Just collect mastery points by winning matches with a specific brawler.
In this system, you
Yeah, so they're saying that you can never lose progress, right? So if you can never lose progress, the whole idea with masteries is it's not like trophies. You don't lose trophies and then you don't gain a maximum amount of trophies. With mastery, everyone will eventually reach the max mastery on all of their brawlers, which is the idea with masteries. Because for the flex, what you want to do is just max the masteries on all of your brawlers.
can never lose progress, so eventually everyone will get to the highest tier.
The number of mastery points you get is directly proportional to how many trophies you have with the brawler you're using or your Power League or Club League rank.
The higher your trophy tier or rank, the more mastery points you get.
The mastery system is designed to take into account that the more trophies you have, the harder your games will be. You will also probably have longer matchmaking times.
So since there's more at play, You will also earn more points per victory.
It's quite easy to
So this
progress.
is directly rewarding higher players. So say if you got first place in like a 1200 trophy game in solos, maybe you would get like 50 mastery points rather than getting like 1 mastery point. So it's having the opposite effect, which is good for pro players.
Mastery, but it's not fast. It should take around 48 hours to complete a mastery track for one single brawler.
There's also a
Watch Kairos or someone try to do the maths of like how many days, weeks, months, years would it take to max out all of the masteries of every brawler.
cap of how many mastery points you can collect on a single day. But don't worry,
Okay, so you can't grind in one day.
to reach that cap, you have to play an unhealthy amount of Brawl.
Okay, so the cap is still quite high, I guess.
So probably it's also a good reminder to take a break if you reach the cap.
When you complete your mastery track, you will get a new item called Title.
Titles go under your name on the new battle start screen. So if you master Mortis, you get the Creature of the Night title. And if you master Lola, you get the Drama Queen title, and so
This
on.
is quite significant to the lore of Brawl Stars, because like all of the brawlers will be described and have an official description.
And once you unlock a title, you can use it with any brawler.
You can make progress.
That's so weird. Imagine just being Primo, or like a really short range brawler. Imagine being like Jackie, and then just having your title as the sniper from Piper.
on mastering Power League, Club League, and Trophy matches.
And you cannot progress on map maker maps, friendly matches, and challenge.
That's fair. It works a bit like trophies in the sense that you can't do it in friendly games or like challenges.
Yes.
Master goes live as soon as the update drops.
Nice.
Basket Brawl and Duos are now permanent. They share the same game slot,
That's a
so
new modifier over there on Showdown. I presume it's the new egg hunt.
this slot will be changing daily between the two game modes.
We also have a bunch of new maps for every game mode.
Look for the hashtag AlleyCatBull giveaway on social media for a chance to win the skin for free.
And you might have seen it throughout the video already, but in the
Yeah, so indestructible walls are back, which means cheesing. We can trap ourselves in indestructible walls because you can't break them.
destructible walls are back.
And on Easter, we'll have a new showdown game mode where you can hunt for eggs and get
Yeah, that's what I
reward
was saying.
for each one you collect.
Now, don't forget to like and subscribe and let us know in the comments which brawler you want to master first.
That's definitely Piper for me.
See you in April!
Now everyone will see your
Ready for
skin.
the bloopers.
1,700 coins. I can't talk and write something else.
RT keeps data on every brawler.
Where you can hunt for eggs on the maps.
Okay, 3 words.
For each
For each.
mod.
Wow, okay. So that's it. Yeah. Wait, what's this?
The voices in my head. This is not normal.
It was raining all night when I got the...
Sorry.
Okay, so yeah, that is this Brawl Talk. I hope you enjoyed. See you in the next one.